Hi.
Bananas 41 just refilled their mug 21 times. Have you ever had a dream that you had, you could, you'll do, you once, you could do so, you'll do, you could you want them to do you so much you could do anything?
That's okay. Not all ASMR is quiet. Sometimes ASMR is just... ASMR really is just sound. Oh, can check ASMR. Hold on. Ah! Hi. 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 I think I'm like less than 20 followers away from my goal, and I was sitting in a Discord call and I was talking with my friends and I was like, damn, I'm like so close to my goal. I'm like so close to this goal. And I just want to hit it. And then Dandy was like, go live right now, Madge, as Sphinx would say. Go live right now, Madge. And I was like, damn. Okay. So here I am. So here I am. Only 12 people away? Sheesh. That's crazy. That's so exciting. Says I'm the only one watching on YouTube. You might be. That's true. Well, welcome in YouTube. Tonight I am streaming hopefully until I hit 5K on Twitch. ASMR, kind of. Sort of. Ambient sounds. Ambient Disneyland sounds. Teeny, you're walking backwards. Well, I don't really have a back of my head, so... It says 5K on Twitch, you mean YouTube? No, Twitch rolls over when you hit like if you're at 150, it will roll you over to 200. So I'm 12 followers away. Yeah. Yeah. Just reverse the video to make the illusion for walk forward. But then the music would be backwards. But then you guys would be hearing all the everything backwards. Watching Teeny at 12:30 in the morning. Well, hi everybody. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. Let me say hi to everybody who's here. Hi Coffee, thank you for being first. Hi Sphinx, hi Tyrone, hi Little Bats. Hi Pearson, hi Zorlander, hi Darklight, hi Andrew, hi Bold. Hi Anna. Hi Phoenix. Hi Maverick, hi Hyde. Anna, thank you for your resub. Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever had a dream that you had your you could you'll do you once you could do so you'll do you could you want them to do you so much you could do anything? Watching Teeny on my lunch break and people are questioning me. Hi lunch break enjoyers. So wise, thank you. Thank you. Hi Ninetail. Hi Existential. How are you? I'm trying to convince Sphinx that okay, so we're going to Off-Kai, right? And they kept pushing my flight back. They kept pushing my flight back so that my flight home isn't until like later in the week. So yesterday I sent Sphinx a message that I was like, what if, hear me out, we fly to Anaheim. we stay there for 2 days. We fly back to San Fran. And then I go back to Canada. High risk, high reward. Yeah. Exactly. The stream being an ASMR, it would be a shame if someone would redeem all my fellows. Oh my god. Mods. Mods. Can you pause the Can you pause the I just want to brighten up the models just a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. Too busy texting bitches. What's that? You pause it. Okay, thank you. The redeems that like make a lot of noise is what I was trying to say. I'm Canadian. Yeah, I am. I'm from Alberta. Alberta, Canada. Yep. Thank you, Sphinx. It's such a bad plan, but I haven't booked the post-Off-Kai hotel yet, so it did stop and make me think for a minute. Because, like, what if we just did it? What if we just went to Disneyland? Hear me out. I almost let my intrusive thoughts win. I appreciate you having self-restraint. So I'm pretty sure that this is Disneyland, but now that I'm looking at it, I think it might be Magic Kingdom in Florida. I think so. That sounds like a fun trip. Is anybody in the chat going to Off-Kai? Yeah, I think it's Magic Kingdom. Also, are the Disneyland sounds okay? Do you want them to be louder? Keep looking at the Anime Ottawa website to see if the tickets for next year is for sale yet, and they're not. They usually don't put up con tickets for sale until like about 6 to 4 months before the event. Congrats on 5K. Almost! I am 12 followers away. Offkai, what's that? Offkai is the VTuber convention in San Francisco. May 31st to June 2nd. Anime Ottawa is very close to you. I love that. I love when there's like fun events that are super close to home. Yeah, this has gotta be Magic Kingdom. Ariel's Grotto. Hi, Sarah. Thank you for the hydrate. I don't have water, but I have my ginger ale. This is so cozy. Hi, Bled. I want to go to Disney World again so bad. Show of hands. Who's Disney parks enjoyers? I have hands and enjoy theme parks. Never been. Never been to Disney. 2 weeks in Florida in October doing all the things wasn't enough. In Florida, the parks are so huge that you really need like more than a week to do everything. Because, so, if you haven't been to, okay, Teeny explains the Disney parks. So, Disneyland is the original, and there's 2 parks. There's Disneyland, and then there's California Adventure. And in Disneyland, that's where there's like Magic Kingdom and Tomorrowland and I guess the Magic Kingdom there's Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, Frontierland. There's like the Star Wars land now. Toontown. What am I missing? I think I'm missing one. Main Street. New Orleans Square. Anyway. That's all in like the main Disneyland park. In Disney World, they have like parks the size of the whole Disneyland or bigger based off of just those like specific lands. So they have like Magic Kingdom, and then they have Animal Kingdom, and then they have God, so many. And they're huge. And they're like so far apart that you can't even like walk between them. You have to take like a train or a bus. Epcot, yeah. So, if you're wanting to experience Disneyland in like a short period of time, like a 2-3 day trip, it's like pretty intensive, but a 2-day trip, you could see all of Disneyland and then all of California Adventure. It would be like long day, but you could do it all in like 2 days in California. But you definitely could not you could not even begin to do that in Orlando. Hi Ace. How's Teeny? I'm okay. I'm doing okay. 3-day park hopper pass, my beloved. So true. When I would go in the past with my mom. Big moat. When I would go in the past with my mom, we always used to get the 5-day park hopper for like California Disneyland. And it was my favorite. And we liked to go during the wine and food festival. The last time I went, there was a part of Disneyland being built that I didn't get to see. I guess it wasn't in Disneyland, it was in California Adventure, but it was the Big Hero 6 San Francisco section. I haven't seen that yet. And I want to see it. I want to see Baymax. I want to squamsh him. I've seen the Avengers campus. But the Big Hero 6 area I haven't seen. It's new. It's like Paradise Pier area, I guess. Hi, Windborn. Welcome in. Tron. That's what that is? It's the Tron ride? What a nice stroll. I think so. If you guys are Disneyland enjoyers, do you have a favorite park or favorite part of a park? Like if we're talking original Disneyland. Wish I could find someone to go to Disney with me. Usually drag my friends. Not afraid to admit that I am a Disney adult. I'm a Disney adult. I like the Pirates ride. Saw someone in the chat say, pro tip, if you like Disney, don't work for Disney. I remember, I think it was like my 5th trip to Disneyland. My mom was like, I could see you working here. And I was like, no. It would ruin the magic. I would know too much. Got into the Lorcana trading card game because Disney and because the newest set had Atlantis. Are you in the Discord? Are you in the teeny Discord? If you join the Discord, I would love to see like pictures if you felt like talking about it with me in the general gaming chat. I'd love to see Teeny Titan Disney adult. Yeah. My favorite part of original Disneyland is the like critter, what's it called? Critter County? Critter Country? Country? I feel like for me, that section of Disneyland is the Bernstein Bears, like weird, what is that called? Mandela effect. Critter, I feel like I swore that it was called Critter County forever. And then recently when I went, it said Critter Country or something. Or maybe it was the other way. Anyway. That area is my favorite because I love Winnie the Pooh. Mancalid? What is it? Mancalid? Isn't that the game? I'm confused. It's a joke. Okay. Oop. 5 minutes to 1 a.m. Okay, good night. Good night, good night. Disney Sea is my favorite Disney park. Is that the one in Tokyo? I want to go to Tokyo Disney so bad.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise.
It's part of the one in Tokyo?
Aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever...
Yeah, I would love to go to Hong Kong Disney because what's his name is super popular there. Duffy the Bear. He was like not popular in America. But then like in Hong Kong, they just like love him. Yeah, Duffy the Disney Bear. You see merch of him like a little bit sometimes in America, but not really. It's the same with like in Japan, they love Lotso from Toy Story. Some places just like grab onto characters and then they're like, this one is my favorite. Hi, Yuxi.
Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Orac.
I like that they call the tram the people mover.
Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Tokyo Disney is only a 2-hour trip from my house. Hi, Whispering, welcome in.
Approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
People Mover was my nickname in college. Disney is a 2-hour trip for me, but only if I'm going really fast. Really fast. Did you say people play Lorcana? No, I was saying that I would love to see pictures and like talk about it with you because it's something that I've been interested in. Oh, bonk the mic. It's something that I've been interested in, like looking up.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
It's so dark. We're 12 followers away. Hi, Barf. So close.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy. The coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2O into yourself. Book today.
Barf Shannon hates been messed. How are you, Barf? Hi, Lion. How are we breathing in space with Teeny? Tanuki magic. I'm scared it's dark in here. Me too. We're not. I'm dying right now. No. Hi, Chimpy. Light. Light.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Mr. Tom Morrow. To go to California Adventure with friends I can hold hands with, so I will have bravery to ride the Tower of Terror again. Terrifying.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tensions in your oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Damn. No SSR. I think Tokyo Disney Sea is my fave park. I want to go. I want to eat the Toy Story themed mochi.
Our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
They have shrimp popcorn. Sounds awesome.
Station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
I remember going with family to Disney World, and the four of us boys just went on People Mover every other ride to cool down and rest. Yeah, because I bet it goes fast enough that there would be a breeze, hey? Yeah, I liked the Winnie the Pooh area the most because I don't know. I've always loved Winnie the Pooh ever since I was small. That's why I still have yellow rain boots and yellow raincoat. Cause I just want to be Christopher Robin. Like getting a giant, huge, enormous turkey leg and only eating like a little bit. What if we day trip to Disney before TwitchCon? But I'm already landing in I'm already landing in San Fran.
Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see
How would we get there?
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority Station.
my fellow sentient.
Oh wait, you mean before TwitchCon? Hold on, not off-Kai. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm thinking. I'd have to like double check the flights. But that would be awesome. Good night. Have a good rest. It's like a 9-hour drive from off-Kai to Disneyland. But like a 30-minute flight.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you.
When is TwitchCon? What dates are TwitchCon again? I forgot. Fantasy Springs. That sounds awesome. Late September. I know that Dandy and I already booked our flights. Thanks for riding. Where are we at in this video? Okay. About halfway through. Good night, Brad. Good night. My headphones are dying. Fantasy Springs is the frozen kingdom Rapunzel's forest from Tangled and Peter Pan. Oh, that sounds so beautiful. That sounds beautiful. I have to plug in my headphones. It's only 30 minutes depending on who's driving. A 9-hour drive down to 30 minutes. Finally get to learn why people in Japan are obsessed with Olaf. Because he's a little guy. Because he's just a little guy. Because he has a carrot nose. I think my favorite ride in Disneyland is Peter Pan's flight. I remember there was one time I used to go with my mom all the time because my stepdad worked a business where he put all of his like business expenses on a credit card, and then at the end of the year he would have all of these points like that would go towards like travel. And he would be like, okay, I have all of these points. I can pay for a flight or like flights for you guys. You just have to pay for like your food and your park passes. And me and my mom would be like, okay. So we would go like once a year. Anyway, there's one year that I was there with my mom and we were waiting in line at Peter Pan's flight because that one was like my favorite. And I don't know, it's just like, it's a classic. Like it's old, but it's a classic, you know? And I remember we were waiting in line and there was like this kid in front of us that was like, I don't want to go on this ride. This one's old and lame and it doesn't even have like the cool robots and I don't want to go. And I almost whoop out. It's like, it's such a classic. If you disrespect Peter Pan's flight, I don't think you should even be there. Wow. Can I get a churro? Yeah. I'll go get you one of the loopy churros that they have outside of the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff, the like weird space ration churro. The like lemon flavor one. Teeny T10 doink. Wow, you guys really stuck onto that the other day, hey? I've said this word before. There was a while ago that I tweeted I took her back to my place and I doinked it. And you guys didn't say anything about it then. Are you a roller coaster person? Not really. I like slower rides. Peter Pan's flight is a good ride. It's not my favorite, but I still get that thrill at the start of the ride when it starts flying. Peter says, here we go. Yeah. I don't know. It's just like, it's nostalgia, I think. Space Ration cream bun is so good. I don't know if Disney in the US has this, but Tokyo Disney has Mickey-shaped churros. I don't know, actually. I think they're starting to branch out into more like fun foods because they have competition with the other parks now. With similar love for the Alice in Wonderland ride, it's old but gives me feels. The teacup ride? If anyone here's a Disney fan, a channel named Yesterworld Entertainment go into the history of certain Disney attractions. Oh, you know what I always think about? How they almost did a Journey to Atlantis like attraction, but then the movie did so poorly in theaters that they scrapped it. But then later it became like almost like a cult following, but they never did anything with the parks. It makes me so sad. California Disneyland, there's an Alice in Wonderland ride. You ride in Caterpillar cars and go through scenes in the movie. Oh, yes. You're right. Teacup Ride, my beloved. Sphinx went to Disneyland not too long ago and took pictures of the teeny keychain in front of like a bunch of places all over Disneyland. So like in front of the castle and in front of the teacups, and then like took a picture of like in the Mr. Toad ride, like feeding Teeny to Mr. Toad. It was so funny. Rapunzel Tower. Took so many blurry pics of the teeny keychain I never I dated a girl who worked at Disneyland. Whoa. That goes crazy. Ah. Haunted mansion area. Do you guys remember the Haunted Mansion movie with, I think it had Eddie Murphy in it, right? The old one? Oh yeah, there was a new one too. I forgot. Yeah, I haven't seen the new one. Best Haunted Mansion is on Disney Plus and stars the Muppets. I love the Muppets. Which is the sexiest Muppet? Go. No thinking. First response. Can't name a single Muppet. The answer is animal. Next question. Hi, Danica. Hi, Tammy. Or Beaker, maybe. Beaker's got a real, like, Roger Rabbit vibe. Like, the ladies love him. You know what I mean? Gonzo. How can you ignore Pepe the King Prawn? I don't agree. Snuggly Duckling Restaurant. Me, 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 me. I was reading the comments on these videos, and all of the comments were like, thank you so much for doing these videos because, like, I'm immunocompromised, or like I have mobility issues, so going to the parks is not possible for me. And that made me so like warm inside. Thank you guys for the follows. Welcome in. Kira, I sent you here. Welcome. Ten followers away from my goal. So close. The only things I hated was me pushing my friend in his wheelchair around and Loki calling me their servant for it. Wait, what? Huh? I like Tangled, and the fact that I can get a burger served in a wrapper with a duck on it sounds fun. Yeah. Agree. Agree. Oh, I see. I watched this video on TikTok. I think it was like 2 days ago. It was this girl who went to Universal, and she like brought like a headband of like 1-up mushrooms to like the actor who was playing Megatron as like a face character, and she was like, "Hey bestie, I brought you something," and like handed him this headband, and then he like starts like laughing like manically, and he was like, "I've always wanted one of these, put it on the ground so I can step on it," and then the Megatron actor was like stomping on the like 1-up mushroom headband, and then he was like, "This is the best day of my life, thank you bestie, we were always besties," and she was like, "Yeah, besties," and it was really funny. I feel like the face character actors, they go so hard. Thanks for soothing me after work with this. Of course. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the follow. 9 followers away. Megatron is one sassy fellow though. Why he kinda... Thank you so much. Thank you. 8 more, you guys. You guys think I can do it tonight? Listen. You're telling me you haven't looked at Optimus Prime and been like, wow, he's so baby girl. Is that what you're telling me? You've never once in your life looked at Optimus Prime and been like, damn. Streaming on YouTube's paying off to survive from there. Wow, welcome. I'm so glad. I'm so happy that I've been able to get so close and hit goals that I've been working on for such a long time. I was really sad last year when I didn't hit 5K. I was kind of like, I was reaching a certain point where I was like, man, I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I was reaching a point where I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do with my like drive to stream if like I'm just not growing and I feel like I'm hitting a wall. And then I kind of was like, you know what, actually instead I'm gonna focus on thank you so much. Welcome in. I was like, I'm gonna focus on, instead of focusing on numbers, I'm gonna work on my portfolio as a streamer. So I wanna do cover songs, and I want to eventually work on like a duet, and then I'd like to do like a Japanese cover, and then I'd like to do ASMR, and you know, I was like kind of cooking up a plan to have things that would keep me motivated, because I was starting to feel so down about the numbers. And then I was like, I should start working on my YouTube portfolio. And then I was like, maybe I'll try multi-streaming and see if that does anything. And then the numbers started picking up again, and I was like me when I more covers, please. I'm cooking, I promise. Thank you for 20 and Alpha and Sycamore and Bigus and Fam and Prosto. Welcome. Thank you for the follows. 7 more. Never bought a Daki before, but I would get this one as a celebration. If it's any consolation, the Teeny T10 Daki Makura is like, it's not especially spicy. Like it's tasteful. So if you're worried about, you know, people being like, I had some people in my community who were like, I want to buy the Daki, but the people I live with would be like, How's it that your VTuber model gets lighter and darker in response to the video? Oh, it's a setting in VTube Studio that you can set up. You can have it so that whatever you're watching will like overlay with your model. It's really good for if you're playing like a game that gets really dark at times, because then your VTuber doesn't like flashbang everyone. You know, the screen gets dark and you're like white as fuck and people are like, ah! Yeah, it's a cool feature and I don't think people use it enough, honestly. There's so many like cool resources out there that people can use for streaming if they just like explore their programs a little bit more. I just don't think it appealed before, but since I position 2 pillows when I sleep beside me, it works out. This is so valid. Ooh, Sphinx. Can you drop the link to the or like maybe not the link, but like what it's called, the body pillow that you have that's like so fancy, so luxurious. Sphinx has this one body pillow insert and it's like the comfiest thing in the world. I have no idea what mine is, TBH. Yeah, the pillow itself. Really? I feel like we did find out because Dandy ordered one. I think we pulled... we might have pulled it out of the pillowcase because Dandy was like, I need to buy this right now immediately. Yeah. Maybe I'll ask Dandy. Adventureland. My favorite ride in California Adventure, because I say, like, I don't know, it's like sometimes when people ask me what my favorite like Disney movie is, I'm like, I have my favorite princess movie, I have my favorite non-princess movie, I have my favorite Pixar movie. And I will not narrow it down further. It's Saluvia brand. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want to look up body pillows under that brand, amazing. Incredible. Favorite Pixar movie and favorite Disney cartoon movie. Okay. California Adventure is good. Oh yeah, this is what I was saying. My favorite Disneyland ride, Peter Pan's Flight. My favorite California Adventure ride, Soaring Over California. I love Soarin'. It's so good. But my favorite Pixar movie is Toy Story 2. Second favorite Pixar movie, A Bug's Life. For sure. Hands down. Bug's Life, my beloved. My favorite Disney movie. My favorite Disney princess movie is Sleeping Beauty. Because Aurora is my favorite princess. Need to rewatch. You're giving me brainworms now. I think my favorite non-princess Disney movie it's so hard to decide. Like, I think it would be Peter Pan. Sorry, I turned away. Up on my... on top of my kitchen cabinets, I have all of my Disney movies as VHS tapes. Brother Bear? Oh, good choice. Pixar distinction is getting confusing because some of the newer movies seem like more like Pixar, like Wreck-It Ralph. True. This is true. Well, Disney and Pixar are now like sister studios, right? So sometimes they are Disney Pixar. What's your favorite land? Critter County, Country? County. Country? Critter Winnie the Pooh. Because I also love the store that's there. Because they used to sell, at that specific store, they used to sell Alice in Wonderland themed tea. And they had this blend that was Mad Hatter English breakfast. And it was so good. My favorite Disney princess is Leia. Someone tried to argue with me that Leia wasn't a Disney princess because Disney didn't create her. I told him Disney didn't create Snow White or Cinderella either. This is true. Did anyone grow up with Land Before Time? Yes. Seven more followers. When I was at Disney last, they had Disney Villains tea, and I wanted it so bad. Ooh. They discontinued the Alice in Wonderland tea, and I was so sad. I actually literally asked a personal shopper to go and look for it for me, and it was just gone. Sounds like I just need to run down the street yelling the URL. Surely 7 people will show up and see what I'm yelling about. Maybe if I stay up long enough, I'll get the raids. The castle looks so pretty. I'm kind of sad that everything is done through like apps now at Disneyland. I know that it makes more sense and that it's like a lot more like seamless. But I don't know. Having to fill out like reserve a time just to get an ice cream. Searching all the VTubers online for someone to guide the raid. You don't have to do that. Hi, Cat. Old enough that I remember going to Disneyland when they still had ride ticket books. Part of the reason why I'm so Disney brained the last couple days is because I had to go to my grandma's house today, start going through some of her things, and they were holding a like memory box for me. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome in. I went through this memory box and there was a bunch of pictures of me when I was 5 at Disneyland. So when I was 5, that would have been 2001? 2002? 2001. Math. Anyway. Pictures of me at Disneyland when I was baby. And it looks so different. What year would it have been when we were 5? Hide. Good night, Anna. 2003. Are you sure? Are you sure? I say we because when I'm asking Hyde, because we're the same age. Pictures of me in a photo album of me at Disneyland when I was 3, which would have been 1976. It's probably changed so much over that time, hey? Just what your date of birth is plus 5. Well, yeah. I counted on my fingies, but apparently I counted wrong. Math is hard. I tried. I'm looping this video, by the way, because I feel like I missed things. I'll give you this one. Okay. In that memory box that I was going through, there was also a bunch of report cards. And on the back, it was like my dad's writing. And it was like, I'm so excited to see her interest in math and science! Exclamation point. That didn't stay. That didn't stay at all. I got called old because my birthday started with 19. It's like you go to the liquor store and you hold up your ID and they're like, oh, you're good. And you're like, you don't need to check it more? And they're like, no, I see the 19. And you're like, ugh. Maybe in an AU you're a math teacher. No, when I was in elementary school, I was really interested in the science of weather. So I think that in another life, I was maybe like a news reporter or like, I don't know, studied weather science. You're all children. Hey, I pay my taxes. I am in my mid-20s. I'm a fully functioning adult. When I went over to see my grandpa, he was like, can you imagine when your grandma was your age, she already had 2 boys, 5 and 6 years old, and I was like, "Huh? Huh?" I can hardly care for myself, let alone 2 little humans. That sounds awful. In another life, I'd have cheesecake by now. You're getting there. I believe in you. I remember going to the liquor store when I was just 21 and they were like, you're not legal yet. And I was like, I'm literally 21. Where I live, legal drinking age is 18. Have a good lurk, hide. And I remember gonna lay down and listen to Teeny gets 5K followers. Okay. Wake me up when you hit it. Okay. Me when I pretend to be your alarm clock and I go bring, 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 bring. Metal pipe, metal pipe, metal pipe hits you with a frying pan. Whoop-pow, whoop-pow, bring, bring, bring. What if I did, like, you know how there's a trend to do, like, metal pipe ASMR or whatever? Jesus. Teeny just got so fluorescent. Whoa. What if metal pipe ASMR, but instead of the actual sound effects, it's me just going like or like trying to mimitate I'm eepy. What was I trying to say? Mimic. Imitate. That'd be amazing. I would listen every day. Oh yeah, right. Okay, let me tell this story before I forget it. Okay, so my first ever experience purchasing alcohol was when I was 18 years old, and I had a friend who was going through a breakup, and he was like, hey, can you come over to my house, and can you bring hard root beer? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So my friend was going through a breakup and he's like, can you bring hard root beer? And I said, okay. And so I walked to the liquor store and I was wearing overalls and I had my hair in pigtails and I was wearing a t-shirt that said peanut butter and jelly. And I put the 6-pack on the counter and I said, hello, 1 alcohol, please. And they said, can we see your ID? And I was like, yeah, because I was so excited that I was 18. And they like handed it to me begrudgingly and I was like, and then I left the store. Disneyland trivia question for you. What iconic and unmissable ride can be found at Disneyland Anaheim, but no other Disney park in the world? Iconic. Is it the storybook boat ride? My two guesses would be storybook boat ride or Mr. Toad. Good night, Caramel. Rest well. How are you, Yesum? Good evening. Yesum, I'm so excited to see you at Offkai. You have to hunt the Humphy merch with me. I will show Lorcana cards when I can. Okay. Thank you. I'm looking forward to it. Iconic but missable. The Matterhorn bobsleds? Really? I'm surprised. Huh. I didn't know that. What was your Matterhorn joke? She matter on my horn till I bobsled. She bob on my Matterhorn till I sled. She bob on my matter till I sled horn. What does it mean? Oh, but some of the pictures that I found of me at Disneyland when I was like 5 were pictures of me coming off of the Bugs Life rides that don't exist anymore. I'm just taking a virtual tour. Yeah, we're just watching, there's a YouTube channel that does Disney park walkthroughs. And they're like, some of them can be upwards of like 4 hours long. And the guy filming doesn't say anything, and it's just like ambient sounds, and it's really lovely. You're older now than Mickey was. Mickey Mouse old. Mickey Mouse a staple of humanity, maybe even. It's okay. We're all old. Smiles. Age doesn't matter at Disneyland. Age doesn't matter at Disneyland. We all have commonalities that we are in Disneyland and also like VTubers probably. Someone pointed out yesterday that Clocky sounds like Mickey Mouse. Yeah. Clockaboyu. I forget what I changed my my thing to say on Star Rail, but I think it says Clocky is my Oshi. I'm Clocky's biggest fan or something like that. Clocky is my Oshi. Tinny, I don't wanna be 32. Oh, pat. I changed your bio. Why would you do that? Why would you change it from Tanuki in bio? Clocky in bio. Clocky in bio, please respond. That is your message? Oh. So Hyde's just messing with me? Hyde's just joshing. Hi Froggy, welcome in. My favorite Disney snack is the Disney pickle. The dickle, if you will. I'm doinking you. Took her back to my place and I doinked it. Teeny's down with the dickle. I love Disney pickle. Have you ever had a what? Hyde, what do you say to me? What is a snickle? Snickers pickle. No. Thank you for the follow. Oh my gosh, is your username PJ? That's so cute. Thank you. Welcome in. Oh. Soon. I was watching you from YouTube earlier and decided to swap over to Twitch. Oh, well, welcome. Welcome in. I appreciate it. The Twitch side of things is definitely more lively. I do try to keep up with YouTube chat as best that I can. But Twitch is my main platform, and that's where I run all my chat bots through and my check-in system and channel redeems and all that. YouTube is really handy for having like a permanent archive though. I think the rewatchability on YouTube people prefer as opposed to on Twitch. Honestly, I like both. I think that if I were to like entirely switch over to YouTube, I think I would miss the redeems, but I think I wouldn't mind. I just like that as a creator, OBS has more integratability with Twitch. But it's nice to do both. It's cool that there's resources that exist that let you do both. I like hanging out in Twitch chats. I don't do live stuff much on YouTube. Yeah, I've noticed that people don't watch YouTube live too much unless they're like really into corporate VTubers. But a lot of people like VOD watching. It's nice that you'd miss me. I think they have pros and cons for both. No longer a Canadian citizen. Oh, that's wild. Japan PR? Permanent residency? I think Twitch makes it easier to find what you're looking for. Discoverability is nice, and I think that they are trying to work on it more too, with having like a feed for clips. So it's kind of almost like scrolling like TikTok. I think YouTube wants to be the next TikTok. I think everything wants to be the next TikTok. The minute they started talking about like banning TikTok, all the other platforms were like scrambling. When are we gonna go? Hi, Curl. Hello. Sphinx is saying maybe around TwitchCon.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car. And please provide
Hey, Dad. What's up?
stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically.
4 followers before 5K.
Seguridad. Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del vehículo. Y cuida a sus niños. Gracias. Please step carefully onto the moving platform. step into the car. For your safety, remain
Nope.
seated at all
4
times,
more.
keeping hands
Wouldn't it be really funny? I don't want to jinx it, but sometimes I like hit a goal and then I check back like a day later and like so many people like unfollow. I check back and I'm like, oh, well.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute
Highway in the
best way to
sky.
see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The People Mover. Mm-hmm.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
So it still goes through the Tron ride.
To the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
But I bet it looks much different now. I thought they got rid of the People Mover. I don't think so. They might have just rerouted it.
Inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover.
This video is from 2024.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest
It was gone for a long time.
except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
I guess when a park is like constantly under construction, that makes sense. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. If anyone is new coming in and you like Disney, I'd like to hear what your favorite park or ride is. If you've been.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
5chan, are you coming to Off-Kai? No. Do you need me to keep an eye lookout for Ashton Martin merch for you?
Deep space destinations.
I think between Clover and I we'd be able to find all of it. But I know that Clover is helping Arrow with booth things, so I'll probably be walking around more than Clover. What's in front of you in line? Hey. Hey. That's not very nice. Hi, Bolide, how are you? People Mover closed in 1995. I didn't see anything on Google suggesting it reopened. As far as I know, its track has sat vacant since the Rocket Route, which didn't last long. Well, in 2024, it's up and active. I'm good, very tired. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. I don't think 2 more followers to go is correct. I think it's 3 more. Or is the video really old and just recently uploaded? I don't think it would be a 4K quality video in 1995. Especially if they have new stuff, 3 more.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight.
So I don't think the video's old. I think they wouldn't title it as 2024 if that was the case. Yeah. Yeah, this is Florida. Too big, too many things to be Disneyland. Hi, Ocean. Welcome. California People Mover has been gone for almost 30 years. Whoa.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for a spin amongst the planets.
Yeah.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
3 more.
Usual, we'll keep moving ahead.
If you need to go to sleep, hide. It's okay.
Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
You can't go to sleep. Grab yourself a dickle and wait till you go.
Calling all Space Rangers. Report to your star cruiser and join me.
Calling all Space Rangers.
I'm gonna see you all ever heard.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
Calling all Space Rangers. You got a friend in me. Zorlander quote retweeted me and said, if you know anyone who is not following, please let them know about the teeny gospel. Free this Tanuki.
Land Transit Authority Station.
My fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly come to full orbit. Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard.
It's so funny.
Conclude. This is always my favorite part. Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore.
I have another interesting Disney trivia for you, team. Okay, tell me. Tell me the trivia. Thurl Ravencroft's voice can be heard in many Disney rides. He's a deep voice singing statuehead in Mansion, Bird and Tiki. But he was also the voice actor of Tony the Tiger. Oh, and saying "You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch" in the original special.
Until they open automatically.
That's a pretty stacked portfolio.
Caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please.
It's kind of like, I'm not entirely certain. I may need to be fact fact checked on this, but isn't the voice actor for Alice and for Wendy Darling the same? They were the same actress? Mm-hmm. Hi. You good? EP. She's still alive and can still do the voice. She did it for Kingdom Hearts. I want to learn the Kingdom Hearts lore, but I don't want to play the games. I just want to watch all of the cutscenes like a movie. Like a really long movie. I don't really have any interest in playing the games because the playstyle is just not like my favorite.
My stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster maps. There's really nothing like today in the world.
There's like one of my favorite video game donkey videos is his review on like the most recent Kingdom Hearts. He's like, you know, you're having a really good time enjoying like the ambiance of the game, and then fucking Donald over here is like, this looks like a good place to find some ingredients, and then he has a compilation of like 10 of those, and it's just really funny. Kingdom Hearts lore scares and confuses me. It's very hefty from what I have heard. This video just shows all the cutscenes. Sterling Holloway was Winnie the Pooh, Carl the Snake, and the Cheshire Cat. Oh! It's not that complicated. Xehanort becomes Xemnas and goes into the past to confront himself in the future, where he finds a, what are they called? A Heartless. Ooh. I don't know anything about Kingdom Hearts lore. Did you get all that? No. Who is the original voice of Minnie Mouse? I don't know. I have no idea. Someone you've heard of. Walt Disney? I'm amazing. We should do a drinking game where we take a shot anytime someone says darkness. He went into the past past to defeat himself in the future, and the power of because of the darkness and the power of waking, and then Sora woke up, but then he forgot. That's it. That's Kingdom Hearts. Real, not clickbait. Wow, you explained all 3 games so quickly. Hi, Kiwi. Current voice actor of Donald Duck was trained by the original voice of Donald Duck. Oh. Every year at Christmas, I watch one of the really old Mickey Mouse Christmas holiday specials. It's like so old. It's so old that most of it isn't even about Mickey Mouse. It's like animated Walt Disney Studios shorts about like Santa's workshop, and it's like old. And every single time I put it into my VCR, I have a moment where I go, this could be it. The tape could just die. Because it's like, it's so old. This could be it. Could be donezo. Like, I'm scared I'm gonna put it in and like the like cassette tape is just gonna like disintegrate. Trying so hard not to go to eat right now. Tanuki is growing in strength. Oh, did Clover end streaming? Don't sleep at the park. True. True, you're so right. Clover was saying that they're interested in doing some YouTube content that is, Clover is streaming someplace else. Spicy game? Question mark? Clover was saying that they're interested in doing some like long form content Thanks, Barbjan. Some like long form content. Of like no commentary based like gameplay. 6-hour video essay. I've been thinking about things that I would like to try, of like different kinds of content that I would like to do. And I think that I would like to do Animal Crossing speed build videos once I get my new island all set up. Have you finished Honkai Star Rail 2.2 starry? Not yet. Not yet. Still finishing up 2.1, I think. Is this a game? No, we're watching a walkthrough of Magic Kingdom in Disney World. Yeah, I was thinking it would be fun to do Animal Crossing speed build. Maybe I film one of those the Minecraft video where they read terrifying Reddit story over top. Minecraft parkour. Hi, welcome in. Shoopsaholic? Welcome. Thank you for the posture check. If you ever want to go to Disneyland with a Tanuki and ride none of the rides, you're in luck. We rode the People Mover. What are you saying? That's a ride, sort of. Love your avatar right now? Thanks. The People Mover doesn't count. It's like calling the monorail a ride. That's a ride. You ride it. Duh. You don't drive it unless you're the driver. You ride it. Forehead. Is the Disneyland train a ride? Yes. It's just a sightseeing ride. Okay, you're gonna tell me that the Disneyland train doesn't count. But Soarin', which is literally just you sit in a chair and it takes you up and then it makes you do this and then it puts you back down. You're telling me that that's You're telling me that that's not a ride? People Mover is supposed to be an attraction from what I recall. Not counting anything where you get on in one part of the park and exit in another part of the park a ride. I don't know. I think that if you started considering public transit to be a fun ride, like a little theme park ride, Yippee, public transit. Maybe your life would be more exciting or optimistic. Is the bus that takes you to the gate through the parking lot a ride? Yeah, sure. Why not? Be more childish? No, not be more childish. Have more childlike wonder. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I wasn't being sarcastic. Understandable. I think it's good. I think it's good to have... I don't know. I think it's good to be silly goofy. Have a more whimsy outlook. Yeah, exactly. How many followers are we from the goal? 3. 3 more followers. And then this tanuki can go to bed. Good night, Hive. Rest well. Me mommy mo. We be edging on 3 for so long. I know. What can you do? What can you do when you live in a shoe? Maybe one of my mods can change the category to like special events. Is it a lie? No. This is a special event. Every Teeny Tanuki stream is a special event. I think you have to do it through the through the thingy. Teeny Dachi bot doesn't like it. It worked. Oh. I'm just gonna stretch my legs for 2 seconds. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Wait. I told this joke to Sphinx, and Sphinx said my joke was bad. But okay, hear me out. How many ears did the founding fathers have? How many? a right ear, a left ear, and a frontier. 3. I think it's a good joke. Hi, Humble, welcome in. It's a good one? Yeah. I think so. Friend of mine tried to tell me the joke tonight. What do you call a boomerang that doesn't return when you throw it? I don't know. I heard that one like, how many ears does Spock have? The left ear, the right ear, and the final frontier. That's so good. A stick. I guess so. I guess you're right. Don't know much about Disneyland myself, but I thought there would be more people walking around in general. Depending on when you go, Disneyland can be very quiet because they also do the thing at night where they close things in a sequence. So the further away you are from like where the castle is, the earlier it closes, because they try to route people towards the castle so that you're there for the fireworks. But it also depends on the time of year and what the weather is. Sometimes you can hit Disneyland in an off season and it's really quiet and really nice. There is also, I don't remember if they do it for the end of day, but there is a special park pass that you can buy where you can enter the park an hour earlier than the general admission. So that's like a good like non-sensory overload time to like do things. I don't know if it is also at the end of day, like stay an hour later. I'm not sure. This reminds me when I used to just spend hours on virtual Disneyland and Roblox. There used to be a game for Xbox not 360. Which one was the one that had the motion controls? Connect. Yes. There was a game for Xbox Connect where it was Disneyland, Disney Magic Parks or something like that. And you could run around virtual Disneyland on your Connect. And it was so cool. Did you guys know that the first ever mobile game that I spent money on, that I spent real money on a mobile game, was a city builder game called Disney Magic Kingdoms? I asked my mom to buy me a iTunes gift card. And I used the iTunes currency to buy Ariel. Because I wanted Ariel to walk around my Disney park that I was building. So I had Ariel and I was pay to win. It was a city builder game where you literally just like built your own Disneyland, basically. I don't know if it still exists. Hi, Clover. How are you? Are you done playing your spicy game? Who told you about that? Well, I said, is Clover not streaming anymore? And then someone said, not on Twitch. And then I said, oh, Spice? And then Barfchan said a bad word. Just kidding. He said, Corno. I don't know what the language rules are on YouTube. Can't believe my Oshi just said that word. I know. Are there any streamers who even allow minors? Just curious if there's a trend of people being uncomfy around minors. I don't allow minors, not because I don't think that I'm family friendly. I don't think that that's the case. The issue is that minors are new to the internet and they have a tendency to become very parasocial very quickly. So it's a boundary that I set before they even have a chance. And then it saves them and me stress. It just doesn't even happen. It's not especially a bad thing, but I know that, like, when I was really young, I came from the cosplay community, and there were some cosplayers in the community that I really looked up to, that I really wanted to be like, and I really wanted to be their friend. And I think I wholeheartedly was like, this person is my friend, just because I didn't really know any better, or like what it meant to like the line between looking up to someone and like being friends with them, or like them being nice to you versus them being your friend. You know what I mean? So I think it would make me feel so sad for like a small child to be like, I want to be a VTuber and like this is so cool, and then I'm nice to them because this is my job, and then they're like, oh my god, I'm friends with Teeny, and then I go, uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that's the biggest reason for me. That's so valid. I don't want to influence kids to do drugs on accident. Literally. We're not friends. Barfan, shut the damn hell your mouth. A child came to my stream. I'm telling them to drop out of school. I just think that there's a lot of time to be in adult spaces when you're an adult. You're an adult for most of your life, but you're only a kid for a small portion. You don't need to be in adult spaces. There's so much time for that later. Just like go be a kid while you're a kid. Forcibly removing you from my space so that you can go be a kid. That's all. I like VTubers because of how nice they are. TBH, it's your job. But damn, it's nice to have a comfy, kind space to exist in like this. I agree. I agree. I always assume VIPs and streams are besties with the streamer, but truly Barfshan is proof that is not true. The VIPs in my chat are either longtime viewers who have earned it from events, or who try to share things with me all the time, and links only work if you're a VIP, or people that I trust. I mean, I don't know if Barf and I are besties, but Barf is in my wedding party, question mark. So. Thank you for the follow! Oh my god, we're so close. 2 more. Free me. I want to sleep. I see you have 5K followers on Twitch. I know. It's because Twitch rounds up. But came over from YouTube. Oh, thank you. Thank you. So close. Someone else follows, someone unfollow real quick, so she has to stay longer. Ugh, you guys. I have to stream for like 6 hours tomorrow. I can't stay up that late. One follower per 3 hours. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, Glizzy on a Glock. Thank you for the follow. What a username. Thank you. I remember, you guys know the Tam emote? You guys know the Tam emote? Yeah, that one. The cat holding the teeny. Oh, we should make a new one of that with Spring Teeny. I'm gonna cry. Thank you so much.
Tangling Sphinx ordered Maridude a cozy drink. Tangling Sphinx gifted 12 months of tier 1 to Maridude. They've
This is
gifted
my
2,357 months in the channel.
This is my first golden train.
Ace6 Blue ordered 1 cozy drinks for friends in the cafe.
I've never had a golden train before. Holy fuck. Oh my goodness. Thank
Clover
you
and
so
Ari ordered
much.
Ace6 Blue a cozy drink. Clover and Ari gifted a tier 1 sub to Ace6 Blue. They have given 12 gift subs in the
Thank
channel.
you. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome.
The Master Asia ordered 1 cozy drinks for friends in the cafe. It's Cat 420 ordered Feet a cozy drink. It's Cat 420 gifted a tier 1 sub to Feet. They have given 14 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you so much. Thank you for all the gift subs and follows and everything. I can't believe I hit 5K. That's crazy. Big mode. Thank you. Thank you for the gift subs and the other subs, all the subs and the 12-month gifted sub and the golden kappa trade. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tanukizilla stomping through Disney World. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. To anyone who's new, hi, my name is Teeny. I'm a Tanuki. I go by any pronouns and I run a little manga cafe. I'm a full-time streamer. I've been streaming on Twitch for almost 3 years. I'm so happy to have you guys here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Can we see the art? The art? Oh, for the docky? I think I have... Where is it? I can put it up on screen. I think. Let me see if I have the thing. Oh no, shit, this one's blurred. No, it's blurry. Okay, hold on. I blurred it out so that you guys wouldn't see it too early. Okay, hold on. TEENYTANUKI art. Okay, well, I'm showing you the back because that's the more exciting part. Fit to screen. There it is. TEENYTANUKI. Yay! Yay! I'll send them an email tonight. They're gonna be like, damn, this Tanuki emailed me at 1 o'clock in the morning. No, there's two. There's two sides. Ooh, huge. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I missed the chat. Release the docky, I need it. Okay, so I'm gonna send them an email. It's already up on Cuddly Octopus, so it's just hidden. The page is just hidden. So they just need to release it, release the Kraken, and then you guys can buy it. So once I get the link, I will send it to you guys because they will manufacture it, okay? Wait. What's an oshi? Oshi is like, if you know K-pop, it's like your bias. And then your ultimate bias is your kami oshi. Don't know K-pop? It's like the person that you stan. That's like your fave little internet creature, your favorite little idol creature. The term oshi means to push for, so it's like to support, basically. It's from Japanese idol culture. The cost of the daki will be the same price as the rest of the dakis that are on Cuddly Octopus. So that is the site that it's being sold from. I will be selling them in person at Animathon if I get them in on time. If not, I will be selling them in person at Annie Yeg because I table there also. Thank you guys so much for helping me hit my goals. Thank you so much. Who are your oshis exactly? My oshis are Biscotti Horse. Biscotti Horse from Before Mirai. Clover and Ari. I was watching the Clover stream earlier, and I was sitting in a call with my friends, and I was like, Clover, my first oshi. My first oshi. Yeah, we're in Disneyland. Not me. I'm sitting in my house, but Disney World video. My other oshis, I don't know. Do you guys think that you can gain an oshi like after they've graduated? Like if you watch someone who's already graduated, would they still be like your oshi later at a later time? Is that like valid? Graduated means retired from their VTubing activities. What about Worm? Worm is not an oshi. Worm is my wife. I've been watching a lot of Pomu Rainpoof. Like after graduation. Good night, Koala. Good night. Rest well. Sleep well. Can you still oshi your wife? Like, yeah, probably. I just feel like, I don't know. Like, I'm not parasocial for her because she reciprocates my parasocial. And then we're just in love. But I am one of her biggest fans. That's for sure. I consider Clover my Oshi because I was parasocial for Clover. And then I was brave and said, hello, Clover and Ari. Real Clover fans say parasocial. Thank you for the bits.
Pogmew.
So true. We are Pomu. Yeah, I've been watching old Pomu Rainproof content. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. If you're wondering who Pomu is, Pomu Rainpuff of Niju Sanji En. You guys are my friends. I know. But there was a time where I wasn't your friend, and I was like, wow, Clover's so cool. Now you're my friend, and I'm like, wow, Clover's so cool, but also they're smelly. Thank you guys. I cleaned my bathroom yesterday. Clover is so cool. Please shower before we hang out. Thumbs up. I think I finally managed to find a VTube space where it doesn't overlap with other streamers I know. Oh. Perhaps. I mean, the VTubing space is somehow very big but also very small. I wish I was Clover's friend, but they don't respond to my DMs. This is literally the opposite. I wish I was Clover's friend, but they. Who are my other Oshis, you guys? Oh, Hex Haywire. Smiles. I like Hex Haywire. And, I'm trying to think of who else. I really like the bug. Matara. I like the bug tuber. Are you a Vanta girly? Not really. Not really. I do this thing where when I get into new things, like K-pop, or like when I start watching new corpos, like I'll choose one. Just one. I only watch 2 people in YouTube nowadays. That's all. Yeah, I chose one, and I'm not allowed to have any more. Just one. So you know, I chose one girl and one creature. Girl Pomu, creature Hex Haywire. That's it. I'm not allowed anymore. It's the same with K-pop. I chose one group and one girl from that group, and that's it. I am not so much into Hololive, and I don't know why. I think I just like am overwhelmed by the fandom a little bit, so I'm like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Actually, I'm scared. But one day, to be honest, I didn't watch any corporate VTubers at all up until recently. I really only watched indie VTubers. Oh, Bao. I like Bao. In the most loving, caring way, she's rancid and hard to watch. But I love her designs. And I love her music. Ojo-sama. It's like watching like Panty and Stocking. That show, the best way to describe it is rancid, but like it's so good. Maya, so true. Discomfort streamer. Yeah, literally. I'm so excited to see Maya gripping her head like a basketball. Palming her whole head in my hand. Discombobulating streamer. For real. Maya was my first experience with an indie Oshi. That's so cute. Me at Clover and Ari. Except I was coming from the face camming community. I like saw this turquoise creature on my TikTok, and I was like, what the this person's so cute. Good night, Sorlander. Good night. I guess the first VTuber that I ever saw, actually. The first VTuber that I ever saw was Silvervale. Because I walked into Dandy's office and I was like, what are you watching? I was like, what anime is this? And Dandy was like, this isn't an anime, that's a person. And I was like, what? Huh? And then I forgot about it for like months. And then I built a PC because I wanted to stream Animal Crossing, because I had a lot of friends who were in the face cam streamer Animal Crossing community. And I was also doing cosplay things on TikTok at the same time. And I was scrolling through TikTok one day and I saw a Clover. And I was like, whoa, green creature. And then like 2 weeks later when I was streaming, I was like looking for someone to raid. And I was like, whoa, green creature times 2. Except they're the same. And then I was like, I'm gonna raid them. Maybe. Yeah. Facecam Animal Crossing, ha ha ha, no experience there. I think that a lot of like quote unquote cozy streamers started in the Animal Crossing Twitch boom. I think Clover appeared to me in a dream and I just went with it. I got dropped off at Clover's doorstep and simply never left.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity
Elvira too.
polarizers,
Yeah! And, like, I have two, like, IRL oshis, like, face cam stream oshis. And that was Blabby's, who was a Twitch partner. She stopped her streaming activities now, so she's not active. And the other one is Monica Windsor, and she still streams sometimes. And every time she comes into my chat, I feel like a kid doing show and tell, because I'm like, Monica, look at all these things that I'm doing, because I like am so excited to see her there. I'm like, look, Mom, at this drawing that I made. Please put it on the fridge. Show us your manga collection.
On your right is Star Cruisers, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer
It's all the turquoise fox critter's fault. Yeah, how do you guys find this fox? And everybody's like, oh. Thank you guys so much for the subs and the bits and the follows and everything. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I don't even know how to express. I'm literally so grateful. Oh. I think I'm gonna go to sleep though. Because it's 1 a.m. And I have to make breakfast in the morning. Tomorrow, I am joining Genesis on their stream. For their debut. Genesis is debuting their live 2D model. And we're going to be doing a tier list together. And then we're going to be playing Portal 2. And they have dedicated so much of their debut day to just spending time with me. I'm really grateful. Genesis is like my IRL best friend, my bestie from middle school. Can you guys believe that shit? What are the odds that we would both be VTubers? Isn't that shit crazy? Genesis and I used to read Homestuck together. Genesis and I had matching phone cases on our iPhone 3Gs. Anyway. Homestuck. Hi Les, welcome in. Yeah, so that's where I'm gonna be all day tomorrow. So, I would love if you guys could come see me there. That'd make me very happy. And if you could come and support Genesis too. Their brand new live 2D model they rigged themselves, so it's very good. And yeah, I will before I go to sleep, I will email Cuddly Octopus and I will be like, please open the country. Stop having it be closed. I hope you guys got that reference. I hope you guys got that reference. Oh.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact
Maybe
Mr.
not.
Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight
Yep,
to
sure
New
got
York.
it. He yeah, streamer, we got it. No history of the world. Bill Wirtz watchers. You are so funny and relevant with your references, streamer. One day we're gonna watch the history of the world on stream. so that I can quote niche memes and you guys will be like, oh. Anyway, I will message them so that hopefully by tomorrow it will be up and available for purchase. And then I will order my stockies from my supplier. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got. That's all she wrote. Let's see who we can raid.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so is the carousel. Like progress itself,
Have a good night, Omni.
stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Okay. We are going to raid. We are going to raid. Thank you for the follow! Thank you! We're going to raid you, Mammy. Okay. Like always, here are my socials. Here is the Discord. Again, I will be live tomorrow, but it will not be on this channel. So if you would like to get pinged when I go live, please make sure you're in the Discord. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. I worked real hard. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now we're gonna raid.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether
You
you have
made
one
me.
eye or nine, take the time to see his show.
Okay, good night, good night. I will see you guys tomorrow.
Fellow sentient life forms, our people mover journey has nearly
Have a good night.
thanks for riding with us. It's been a
Goodbye.